Check out that tender chari beef. It's Korean barbecue at home. So good. So there's a secret to making the best Korean beef marinade, and that is adding some nashi pear to the marinade, because that's actually going to tenderize as well as add a little bit of sweetness as well. Now we also want to add some garlic. And now the rest of the ingredients, some brown sugar, and the brown sugar gives us a really nice caramel, deeper, darker color than white sugar. And light soy sauce, mirin, some sesame oil for that beautiful fragrance, and some black sesame seeds. You could also use white sesame seeds. Good pinch of black pepper. I can just smell all those lovely flavors already. So good. And now for the beef. So I've had my beef sitting in the freezer for about half an hour, wrapped in cling film, and that's actually going to firm up the beef so it's much easier to slice into thinner pieces. I'm using beef fillet today, but you can use any kind of steak that you like. The great thing about this dish is that a little bit goes a long way because we're cutting everything so thin. So as I'm putting the beef into the marinade, I just like to squeeze those little pieces a little bit and thin them out even more. Now just give that a mix so all those pieces are beautifully coated. Now because this is a soy sauce based marinade, it's quite strong, so you don't need a long marinating time. 20 minutes to half an hour is all you need. So while that beef's marinating, you can get everything else ready for dinner. I've got some beautiful lettuce leaves here, some spring onions, some bean shoots, and then I've got these beautiful perilla leaves here as well, and they add this really lovely minty herbaceousness to each mouthful. If you can't get a hold of those at your Asian grocer though, just any kind of fresh Asian herb will do. I've got some cabbage as well, and then I've picked up some kimchi at my local Asian grocer. Put that out as well. I love how quickly this all comes together for a weeknight dinner. Now it's time to cook our beef. Add a little bit of oil, add that beef in. As soon as it hits the pan, I can smell that beautiful sesame oil and the garlic. Yum. Now it's best to do this in batches. You do want to make sure that all of your meat pieces are coming into contact with that hot pan. So the secret here is to let that beef really caramelize and that marinade to turn sweet and sticky before you start turning the beef over. So the liquid's starting to evaporate now, so I can see that it's time to turn the beef over, and look how beautiful and charry and sticky it is on that other side. Exactly what we want. So take that beef out. Smells so good. And just a little sprinkle of spring onion onto our beef. So I like to serve this family style at the table. Everyone can make their own little parcels and dig in. So I've got some lettuce, perilla leaf, some of that beautiful beef, a little bit of cabbage, bean shoots, some spicy kimchi. Ooh, some time to dig in. Every mouthful is an explosion of flavour. So good.